Hello family, today we are going to wire a float switch, contactor and control box in easiest way as possible. So the first thing we are going to do is we are going to connect our live wire from our breaker to L1 of our contactor and our neutral wire from our neutral link here to L2 of our contactor. So go ahead and do it. First, I'm going to connect my live wire from my breaker to L1 of contactor. So go ahead and do that. You can see it. Then we are going to connect our neutral wire from our neutral link here to L2 of our contactor. So go ahead and do it. Our neutral from here to L2 of our contactor. You can see it. Now we are done with our input wire. So what we are going to do now is when you look here, you can see that here, this is the input wire of this control box. This is the input wire. So we are going to cut this wire. Now we are going to cut this wire and connect it to T1 and T2 of this contactor. So let me show you. You can see it. I'm going to cut it. You can see it. So this is the live wire and this is neutral wire. So we are going to connect the live wire to T1 and the neutral wire to T2. So let me go ahead and script this way. Then the neutral also this way. This one is the earth. Live wire to T1 and the neutral wire to T2 of the contactor. Now we are done with the power wiring. Remember that our live wire and neutral wire come from our distribution board to L1 and L2 of the contactor. Then this wire here from the control box, this is the input wire from this control box, input wire of this control box to T1 and T2. Then your pump, you are going to connect your pump to this control box here. I believe all of you know how to do it. You will connect your pump to this control box. So now what we are going to do now is to wire our float switch. If you look here, you can see that here is the 3 wire of the float switch. This black wire is the common wire of this float switch. This black wire is the one you connect to your live wire, and this blue wire is the normal open wire of this float switch. So what we are going to do now is this black wire here, this is the common wire, this black wire, the common wire. We are going to loop this black wire to this live wire here. We are going to loop this black wire to this our live wire here. So go ahead and do it. You see it? You see your black wire, you put it there. You can see it now. The live wire now, the current will flow from this black wire here. The current will flow from this black wire to float switch. Then from float switch, it will come out through this blue wire here, the normally open. So this blue wire here from the float switch, we are going to connect it to A1 of our contactor coil. This blue wire here will connect it to A1 of our contactor coil. So go ahead and do it. You see it, the blue wire of the float switch to A1 of the contactor coil. Now what we are going to do now is we are going to connect our live wire, our neutral wire from here to A2 of our contactor, because for this contactor to close, you must connect your live wire to A1 and A2. We have already connected the live wire through float switch to A1. So we are going to loop the neutral from this neutral wire here directly to A2 of the coil. So go ahead and do it. I'm going to use this short wire to do that. I'll first of all lose this main neutral here and connect it. You can see it from this main neutral here directly to A2 of the contactor coil. So I'll go ahead and do it. Now we are done with the connections. So if you look here, let me lose this control box here so that you can see something. You can see it. This, I believe that you all know how to connect the sumo, the water pump to this control box here. You can see that this 3 terminal here is the output terminal of this control box. To connect your pump will pass through here to here. Then after that, you on here, you will leave here on permanently so that the flow switch will be controlling the pump. You understand? You're going to leave this one on permanently. Then the flow switch will be inside your tank. So let me show you what will happen now. I'll go ahead and switch on my breaker now, and just be looking at this switch here. When you see it, when there is no water in your tank, the flow switch will be in low position, and when the flow switch is in low position, your water pump is going to turn on automatically and water will start pumping to your tank. You see it, your water pump will switch off automatically. So the reason why we use this contactor is because that only the flow switch cannot withstand the power of the water pump. That's why we use the contactor. So this is how to do it. You just need to place this, to put this flow switch here inside your tank. You just need to put it inside your tank, and when there is no water, your water pump will turn on automatically and water will start pumping to your tank box. So thanks so much for watching, and if you find this video helpful, please follow for more video.